Good evening, this is Justin Amugu. In this video, I discuss the recap and takeaways I learned from tonight's January 6th Insurrection Public Hearings. The thing that pissed me off the most, that Donald Trump cannot accept responsibility for what happened in January 6th, 2021 with those stupid protesters, the stupid rioters who trespassed the Capitol building. The other thing I'd like to mention is how Donald Trump couldn't do a simple speech on January 7th condemning the violence that happened in January 6th, 2021. Well, even though he is responsible for telling all his supporters to trespass the Capitol building and create more damages. The only thing shocking about what I learned from tonight's hearing, I was pissed off that Donald Trump wanted to go to the Capitol building to stop the vote count from happening, to overturn the election. But Cassidy had to say no. It's not safe. It's not safe. It's dangerous. The rioters are there. I just want to say thank you to Liz Cheney, Adam Kinzer, Adam Schiff, and the January 6th committee for the hard work they're doing to gather enough evidence, get one step closer to indicting former President Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump cannot get away with this. He can't. He already got away with a lot of things because he's a billionaire. That's not going to happen anymore. It doesn't work that way. Crime doesn't pay. Crime doesn't pay. I'd like to thank all the people who told Donald Trump to accept defeat for losing the 2020 election. That accused President Joe Biden. Donald Trump need to realize that he lost the 2020 election to Joe Biden fair and square. No doubt about it. He's a grown-ass man. He needs to take responsibility. Accept defeat. I know for a fact that losing sucks, because losing is a natural part of life. Unfortunately, this is not going to be the last hearing for the January 6th committee. I heard there's going to be more hearings coming up in September. I consider it to be a summer finale of the January 6th public hearing before it returns this fall. I like the fact that Cassidy Hudson told the truth to Liz Cheney and the January 6th committee that Donald Trump is dangerous. I agree with the fact that Donald Trump is the most seditious president in American history. He's seditious. He's dangerous. He's a dictator. He's a freaking douchebag. I hate him. The only thing shocking about this hearing that Donald Trump won't get close to the rioters so he can help the rioters stop the vote count, stop people from overturning the 2020 election. It's gonna be interesting to see more people gather more evidence. It's gonna be interesting to see Liz Cheney and the January 6th committee gather more evidence after evidence in future hearings. This comes in September. With more evidence, that would be the key to getting one step closer to indicting former President Donald Trump. Maybe criminally charge Donald Trump for what he did on January 6, 2021. Donald Trump needs to accept responsibility for what he did January 6th and get it over with. You gotta pay the consequences, Donald Trump. I can't believe it took you 3 hours for the riot, for the protest to end, and still couldn't call it off, Donald Trump. Come on, you're inciting insurrection. You got peace for inciting insurrection, but you got quit for inciting insurrection. If Mr. Congress tell the U.S. senators to acquit Donald Trump, Donald Trump could have easily been barred from running for public office. Could have easily been convicted in the second impeachment, convicted in first impeachment offense, for inciting insurrection in the second impeachment trial. Donald Trump could have easily been convicted and been banned from running for public office ever again and faced criminal charges. That would have been a no-brainer. But no, all the Republicans are enabling Donald Trump for what he did. They don't give a crap about if Donald Trump is dangerous. I don't condone those type of violence that happened January 6, 2021. But I understand why it happened. And I need some time to calm down for a while. But still, why did it take 3 hours for you to realize that those rioters caused a lot of damages? Why did it take you 3 hours to call it off? Call off the riot, call off the stop and steal nonsense? Come on, man. You could avoid all of this. You could listen to President-elect Joe Biden, the Congress, all the people working in the U.S. Congress realize that Donald Trump needs to accept his defeat. He needs to realize that he lost. Period. No doubt about it. Donald Trump, you need to get over with these conspiracy theories with the 2020 election loss. You lost fair and square. You got it? Donald Trump lose the 2022 election fair and square to Joe Biden. Liz Cheney was right. The 2020 election wasn't stolen. It was handled fair and square. Joe Biden won fair and square. He won. So move on. But Donald Trump is still not going to get away with what happened January 6, 2021. You can't. You gotta be held accountable for what you did. You gotta be held accountable for what you did. What you did. What you did was inexcusable. I also think all the people who testified in January 6th public hearings for telling the truth about Donald Trump, that he needs to be held accountable for what he did. Because this is inexcusable. I'd like to say thank you for watching the video. You can check out this video, I'll be uploading on Facebook and YouTube. Give me a comment. Good night.